Hi everybody, welcome to my channel. My name is Kendra, and if you are new here, welcome. If you're not new here, welcome back. Today I have a Costco haul. I would say it's small, but I saw the receipt, so I'm not gonna say it's small. I actually wanted two things, and then I added to the list, and one of the guys went for me. I was so blessed. They go all the way over there for me because it's not in our town. All right, so the first thing, I believe this is not something I ordered, but something that somebody wants for breakfast. It says it is like oatmeal, but cooler. Oats soaked in dairy-free blended with real ingredients and ready to eat. And are there more than one flavor? Looks like they're berries. Oh, here we go. Overnight mush. So we've got strawberry, vanilla bean, and blueberry. I bet you this is not American made, like it's made in America, but it was probably, I mean, do you actually call it mush in this country? That sounds like something you'd say in maybe Japan. Because I heard that in Japan, Gatorade is actually called sweat. Yeah, I heard that. Anyway, I haven't chased you off. Then I asked for this, 18 organic, 100 calorie, made with cocoa, low fat, fudge bars. Never had these before, but Smart Choice is the brand, I guess. I'm going to put these in the freezer right now. We have two of the Motor City Pizza double pepperoni. They're really good. They're Detroit style deep dish. They come in a pan, and the crust is always kind of a golden, just yummy. So there's 2 packs in here for each pizza. So 2 packs to a box. So 4 of both the same brand, type, double pepperoni. We can't get that here at Walmart. Okay, so then I got 2 of these, and these are a pound each, I think. And they are sliced roast beef. So they're made, I got them for sandwiches mostly. I was thinking I might do sandwiches like on the long bun, and what are they called? Bell peppers, cheese, beef, onions. It'll come to me someday. Anyway, it looks really good, and it's, when it comes from Costco, it's usually pretty good for sure. Oh gosh, I read an article that was talking about Costco's return policy, and they were saying that people are really returning stuff now, where they used to return stuff, but now they are returning a lot of stuff, because the policy at Costco is it doesn't matter if you ate half of it, if you wore it for 6 months, anything. They don't do that with electronics and something else. I can't remember what the other thing is, but most things you can return. And people are taking advantage of it, and they may stop doing it. So, anywho, then I got smoked beef brisket burnt ends. We all like this. The sauce on it is a little bit spicy. Fully cooked, ready in as few as 5 minutes. If you've not got this, go get you some. And then, this is a favorite of the guys. Tortellini salad. It's got mozzarella, tortellini, salami, olives, tomatoes. Well, it used to have tomatoes. Yeah, there's some tomatoes in there. Anyway, it's got a sauce, and it's really good, like a Tuscan kind of deal. And then they got 36 cookies here, $9.99. Let's see what kinds they are. Let's say here. Okay, double nut oatmeal raisin, and chocolate chunk. 24 count, not 36. They didn't have peanut butter cookies, huh? Nope, no peanut butter cookies, which is what he was sent for. That's okay, he did a great job. And then this giant bag of Doritos nacho cheese, because I saw a recipe that took these, and I thought I might make it maybe this next week. We shall see. We have 2 wonderful rotisserie chickens. Best place to get your rotisserie chickens. I think everybody knows the secret is get them there, because they're less already cooked and seasoned than they are at the grocery store after you drag them home and cook them and everything. So this is a staple here. And then we got 2 of the Done Deli, and this is going to be for each today. There's a plain cheese, and because this is the only flavors they have, and a pepperoni. And as you can see, they're already being eaten. These are on sale. If you've never used a Wuzu fan, it is the best. We have air conditioning in the summer, but not through the whole house. That's one of my gripes about this house. Nobody really has air conditioning here because it used to not get hot like it does now. But it does. So anyway, to that end, I have one already. And when I saw that these were on discount this week, that was one of the things I said, you have to go for this and this. Let me show you the last thing. Can you believe that? Can you believe it? Yeah, I had some dirt that I bought, from a Walmart delivery. I don't know what I was thinking. They shipped it. And that poor UPS guy hauled it all the way up. And there's 4 bags, I think. Well, there's one in each of these 4 boxes. And I have it because, coming up now, these are Fragaria hula berries. So you should know that I live in the Olalla area. It's Olalla, Olalla. I think I skipped a letter there. Anyway, that means supposedly the land of berries. So berries, and it's true, grow here beautifully. But what I also noticed here is this type here, stock Fragaria hulaberry. Let me see if this says it better because that one was torn. So Fragaria is also a street name here in Olalla. And there's a really old cemetery called the Fragaria Cemetery that I've been meaning to get. I'm one of those weirdos that thinks it's really cool to go to cemeteries that are old and see the names and the ages and the dates and things like that, and the historic, stones, grave markers, tombstones. Anyway, hula berry, I've never even tasted one. They're white strawberries and supposedly have a pineapple taste to them. So we got 2 pots of it, and I'm going to see what I need to do about these, but I also have some garden plants out on the front that I showed last week that I got at the nursery. So I'm starting my planting. I'm going to do some seeds. I'm going to do mostly plants, and that's that. I'm going to show you the receipt. Here is the shakedown on prices. I'll tell you I can show you the receipts. Here. This is because the deli pizzas are separate, and then you go through regular checkout for everything else. So, whole deli pepperoni and a whole deli cheese pizza. And those pizzas, I think there's a crazy amount of slices in them. I didn't count, but I know it feeds a big family. They're $9.95 a piece, so 2 times $9.95. And then it looks like the kid got himself a 69-cent soda in a cup with a straw and ice, while he was waiting. So then the hula berry plants were $19.99 times 2. The rotisserie chicken was $4.99 times 2. The Wuzu fan was more than I thought it was going to be. Turns out they're a lot more than they were when I bought mine a couple of years ago. They're regularly $40 now, apparently. So I got it for $27.99, and I still want it, but gosh. Then those big roast beef slices for making the sandwiches were $11.99 for one, and the other was $12.66. Those are done by the pound, and they're already cooked and everything, like regular sandwich meat, just way better than regular beef slices. The tortellini salad, always expensive, because it's got salami, it's got mozzarella, just all the good stuff. $15.59, but it's a great big container too. Burnt ends, also by the pound. Burnt ends are $19.44 for one and $22 for the other. That 30-ounce ginormous bag, bigger than your head, Doritos, $6.99, which is a screaming good deal because I think you pay almost that for a little bag at the grocery store. Breakfast mush, or overnight oats as we call them here, $9.99 for that. And I think it had 3, 6, 7, 8, maybe 8 or 10. I forgot how many. You probably could look back if you care. And then the fudge ice cream bars, there's several in there, and yummy, $11.49. Put those they're already out there, in the freezer in the shop, because if they're in here, they're going to take up a whole lot of room. That's one thing. And another thing is that I'd like them not to be seen until next week, we're having our first first few. I think we already had one, 80 plus degrees, if it goes right. So they'll be available then. 4 Motor City pizzas for $26. Not as good a deal as it was the last time I bought it. So, I mean, do the math, you know, it's just not as great a deal. It's still good though because I can't get them with pepperoni anywhere around here. The only place that sells them is in my area is at Walmart, and they only sell the plain ones. I think it's the plain ones. And then, a pair of pants were apparently purchased, Carhartts or something like that, it said. What did it say on this? It had it, you know, not the whole word. C-A-T, here, I'll just show you. C-A-T-U-T-I-L pant. So I thought they were Carhartts, but I don't guess they really are. And after that comes, oh, the cookies. 24 cookies for $9.99. Not the greatest deal. Do you guys remember they don't do this anymore? When my last 3 were babies, I used to go to the grocery store, Safeway or Albertsons in our area, and they would have right at the door, so you could smell them when you walked in, white bags. And in each white bag, there were 24 yummy chocolate chip cookies. They haven't had them in years. Probably because they can't put anything right inside the door because people steal here like it's their business. I mean, they steal. So really nothing's kept right at the entrance anymore. I had just thought of that. They don't put plants outside. Well, they do at Grocery Outlet, but not at Safeway. Anyway, so that's that. And let me see the screaming total here for the big one. This is not the pizza. Well, it was $255.78, and then tax was $8.72, and number of items sold 17. Instant savings, that was on the Woozoo, $10. And so that is that, 5/5/2024. And if you are interested, let me just show you this one too. This one came to $22 with, why was it taxed? Because it was prepared food? I don't know. Anyway, probably because it was prepared food. I think you pay tax at the, look how windy it is out there. I've already got the dirt in the pots. I'm going to wait till the wind dies some, maybe tomorrow, and to put the strawberries in. They'll be fine out there in the garage, so on top of the deep freeze. I don't need anything in the deep freeze right now. What was I going to say? Goodness, I've forgotten what I was going to tell you. Pooh, what was it? Oh, I'm going to attach, if you're interested, at the very end of this video. So skip along, leave, have a great day if you don't want to see it. But one of the kids brought home Japanese soda pop the other day. Just one lonely bottle of Japanese soda pop, which he got at our Fred Meyer Kroger regular grocery store. And I had never seen a bottle like this. It is really crazy. It comes with something in it that you wouldn't expect to see in a bottle of soda pop. And no, it's not a tarantula. You remember those? Well, maybe they still make them. I don't drink anymore. I don't drink any less. No, I drink a lot less. I don't drink. Anyway, they used to put tarantulas in tequila sometimes. It's probably mean to do that. I hope they were already past when they did it. I'm talking and talking too much. You'll have to see at the very end. Take care and have a lovely Cinco de Mayo. Bye, everybody. One of the kids just brought home a soda, and it's carbonated soft drink, original flavor, and the flavor or brand is Ramune. Ramune? Anyway, it opens in a special way, and apparently there's a marble. Can I see the marble from the out? Okay, so you got to push the lid down somehow, and the marble pops up, down, goes down. Oh, and I'll try to catch it. I don't know if the marble's flavor or maybe it's carbonation. It's just a marble. What if you choke on it? I don't know. What was that? Oh, is that what you used to push it down? No, do it so I can watch. Oh, okay. So there's that, and it goes in this hole right here. Is that the marble right there? in the top. I can see. Okay. Move your hand. What? That was really impressive. I want to sniff. Oh, it smells very good. Oh, and there's the marble. Is that flavor? It's not like a glass marble. I can see it bubbling away. That is cool. I've never seen anything like that. Wow. Have you all ever seen Japanese soda open like that? Or any Japanese soda, really? It came from our local Albertsons, which is owned by Safeway, which is apparently all going to be owned by Fred Meyer sooner or later, which is Kroger. Okay, apparently it's just bubbling. It's not dissolving because it's a glass marble. I don't understand the reason for the marble, but that's what it is. Go ahead. Now, I was concerned that the marble would be swallowed, but it's too big for the tiny hole. So we're pouring it out, and then maybe we can hear the tink-tink of the actual... Yeah, that's a glass marble, all right. Honey, so, wow. That is really different. And that is all I have for today. If you like anything you see, I hope you'll consider subscribing, leaving me a comment. Here's that marble. I'm keeping it because I think it's cool. Or just giving me a thumbs up. But I'd sure like to meet you. Take care, everybody, and have a great Sunday.